Hallo, ik ben James Jones, een Britse portretschilder en leraar. En ik woon en werk nu al 2 jaar in Deurne. After spending 5 years in Florence, in Italy, I moved to Antwerp. I wanted to set up a studio where I could teach. As a Brit, portraiture is very important to us, and Van Dyck was kind of the grandfather of the British school of painting. And so to come back here, I'm following in the footsteps of other British painters. Joshua Reynolds came here and they made the pilgrimage to both Italy and then up to the Flanders. And I chose Deurne in particular because of the castle Sterkshof. The lighting is perfect, the atmosphere is perfect, the settings are great. It really kind of gives a certain feel to the way that I teach and the way that I paint. I'm not trying to imitate the past, I'm trying to learn from the past. I think we can still develop and build on the past rather than just starting afresh. For me, this is not a traditional way, it's a visual way of painting. So you're painting how we see and how we see as human beings. Nowadays, we're obsessed with cameras, we've got 4K cameras, and everything is detail orientated. We're stuck to our phones day in, day out. But the way the human eye works isn't actually about detail, it's about a broader focus and a more visual, impressionistic way of seeing. For example, when you're looking into somebody's eyes, the eyes are in focus, and something like the mouth is soft. And so that idea of peripheral vision is a way that I work. The technical aspects help me to achieve certain things. The colour palette that I use or the oils that I mix into the medium. So I'm using recipes from the 17th century that may have been used by Rubens and Van Dyck. It allows you to have a little bit more control over the surface of your painting. I think that's an important aspect of when you're a painter or an artist, you're kind of experimenting with the materials themselves. For me, it's important to pass down the knowledge that I learned when I was in Italy and to keep that alive because, yeah, unfortunately it died out here in Europe during the 20th century and only survived in America, in Boston. And the atelier tradition is a tradition where it's passed down from teacher to student. Bringing it back to Europe is important. Bedankt Deurne voor de Blivangerprijs. Het maakt me heel blij en het betekent heel veel voor mij. Bedankt.